Good work by Smith and Marsha below the goal line.
Soderberg swivels it back. Miller scores! Save the puck! Kevan Miller has scored his first National Hockey League goal. And the
John Horrigan joined by Kevan Miller, former Boston Bruins defenseman, now a Warrior for Life Fund board member, newly named, huh, Kev?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm super excited about that, and it's an honor. I'm just grateful to be a part of it.
Great. Now, your role, you recently got involved more or less at the end of your career and then at the end of your career, but getting involved with these folks, traveling with them, traveling down to Virginia. Can you just tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so there's been a few kind of organizations I've been involved with. One was the Seal Legacy Foundation and the Warrior for Life Fund. It kind of started to get rolling from there. And then my connection with Frank Simonetti and the guys down in Virginia Beach. A lot of friends of mine that serve in the NSW community. And so this was a no-brainer and really fun to be a part of.
Absolutely. Now, they're bringing their best from both the West and East Coast, so it's going to be a game, and I'm glad you dressed it for us.
Yeah, for sure. Like it's awesome. And they're all, amazing athletes, right? Operators, but amazing athletes, and a lot of them that have played hockey before. So it's always a spirited game. They're super competitive, obviously, and it makes for a good game.
And what about an ex-teammate, a rookie making his debut with the Boston Bruins alumni today, huh?
Yeah.
Was it you who got him here?
Yeah, so I've been, Bergie's, he's obviously a great guy, great teammate, really good friend of mine, doing us a huge favor, joining us in this. And, he's obviously a little bit passionate about this as well. We've had some connections with that. And so to get Bergie out here is awesome. I'm working on getting the rest of the guys. This is a tough weekend. There's a lot of guys that are doing a lot of stuff. But he's taking some time out of his day, and his family's coming. It's going to be awesome. We're happy to have him.
Great. And we're glad to have you on the alums, man. You still got game.
I'm still working on it. I skate 3 times a year, and each one of these is the Warrior for Life Fund. So those are my boxes.
You can't tell. Kevan Miller, Boston Bruins defenseman. John Horrigan joined by Steve Hardy prior to today's game, Warrior for Life Fund against the Boston Bruins alumni. Steve's son, Nathan, was a special warfare chief operator. Did I get that right?
Sounds good.
Okay, there we go. Good. And this is in honor of him, in honor of all the other great Navy SEALs who gave their life for this country. It's a really remarkable and beautiful occasion.
Thank you, John. Good to be with you again.
And I'm glad that you're wearing the Bruins. Well, you're wearing the Warrior for Life Fund colors. There we go. You got the colors right. But today, this is going to be a big game because the West Coast and East Coast for the Warrior for Life Fund All-Stars are taking on the alumni.
Well, it means a lot. I think it's 1-1 in the overall record of these teams. We know what happened last year, and this is the rubber match for these guys. So both teams, there's a lot on the line.
If you could just talk about your son, Selfless. We're going to be playing a song for him that was the last song that he listened to. Could you just maybe talk to us about that?
Well, Nate was very proud of his Viking blood. So I'm half Swedish. His mother has part Danish. And this is a song played by a band that he loved to work out to. The band Amon Amarth, called Viking Metal from Sweden. And we found out after he died, this was the very last song he listened to the night before they went out for his very last mission. And anyone who listens to it and hears that story, they get goosebumps. I get goosebumps every time I hear it.
I've been blessed to visit Lancer Meadows, the site in northwestern Newfoundland where the Vikings landed. I live in an area of Waltham called Norumbega, which supposedly is the city of gold. Ebony Horsford in 1889 built a tower. So I understand Viking lore.
I grew up in Waltham. Nate's mom grew up in Waltham. So there we go.
Right on. See, circle back. Absolutely. Hopefully, the good side of it for me. I'm working on my 401k for salvation personally. But this game, this is such a great fun. The Boston Bruins alumni, all the guys, even the new guys that have joined the alumni, they want to help out, including the rookie we're dressing today, number 37.
Yeah, that rookie. I'm so impressed with what the Bruins do, the Bruins Foundation and the Bruins alumni. They do so much for good causes and in so many ways, and we know a lot of the SEALs, and I know Kevan Miller's a good friend. Mark Mowers was one of my students, and both teams have great respect for the other, and they recognize, in many ways, each group would like to be like the other. It's amazing. The SEAL guys all want to be Bruins. And a good number of the Bruins want to be SEALs, and they go back and forth, and it's all about respect. And in this case, they're all sacrificing a lot of free time they don't have for a good cause. So we're very thankful.
For an absolute good cause. Steve Hardy, thank you for joining us.
Thank you, John.
Again, this is Nathan Hardy's dad. Nathan was a Chief Special Warfare Operator. Thank you so much. Let's have a great game.
Thank you.